when it comes to charity registration, you have to have minimum of £5,000 turnover a year. If your income is 4,000, 4,500, then you are by law you are required to register as charity commission. Okay? But if your income is more than 5,000 per year, then by law you must register with charity commission. And for charity registration, it's a lengthy process. It used to be easy before, but now minimum thing is you've got to have the trustees, obviously. You have to have a governing document which explains your aim and objective, and how the organization will be run. The governing document has its own structure actually. And charity commission has...
Is that constitution?
Constitution, governing document means the constitution basically. Okay, and good to have some policies in place.
What kind of policy?
For example, conflict of interest policies. Okay, charity commission wants to know that funds raised for the charity are not abused, or is used in the best interest of the charity. For example, trustees may do fundraising to hold different events, or buy goods and services and providing services to the community. Okay, maybe providing medicine, clothes, food, whatever to the poor people. And one of the trustees might have their own businesses, and the supply may be coming from his own business. So charity commission wants to see that there is a system in place that even though a trustee may be giving supply from his own shop, but the interests have to be declared. And also, when you buy goods or services, you have to ensure that you are getting the best value. Okay? If you can prove that the trustee or the trustee or trustee's linked person, can be his relative, is giving goods and services for best value, cheap, and obviously the value for money, then charity will have no problem with it. And that has to be,
so if someone doesn't declare, say he's got a business on the side, and he's using that business for somebody he knows, maybe a friend or somebody else, so he's using that. What kind of punishment or anything, what would happen?
they can get into a problem. If this report goes to the Charity Commission that interest of conflict is not has been declared, and there is a possibility of financial misuse, the Charity Commission will do some investigation. And it depends on outcome of the investigation. If they found there has been misuse of fund, then obviously they'll take action. Otherwise, if the trustees can justify it,
if they be honest and fair,
exactly.
It's not a problem.
No.
Okay. What other policy are you looking for? So if you could name this again. So
it depends on. It depends. If you are a grant making organization, you need to have your own grant making policy. Okay. For example, you are raising funds. You will support other charity organizations. Okay. So you cannot just because you're a charity, you cannot just handpick on charities and individuals who you like and just give money to them. But this will be a bias. That means you are doing favoritism. Charity have to be fair. If the charity is not fair, then it's not 100% charity. Okay? To be fair, you have to have a system in place. You have to have a grant-making policy in place. For example, how would you inform all the charity organizations that you are giving out these grants? They should have a fair opportunity. Everybody should have fair opportunity to apply. If you're giving money to organizations, you should have criteria of this organization who will you support, and maybe we publish it on the local newspaper. Okay, this is one way of publishing. Those who are interested will apply. And you must have some criteria how you assess this application and how you give out the grants. As long as you distribute it fairly, assess the application fairly.
Okay, so most of the we Tower Hamlet, there are lots of the masjids, the mosques, the centers. I'm sure they can learn from our discussion. Do you feel they have all the documents they deserve, or they need to have it? And what, if they say someone listen to us, they can go back and check if he has the right policies as well.
I mean, the example of you only one type of organization. If you're a grant-making organization, you have to have certain things in place. Okay, obviously conflict of interest is for everybody. Okay, you need to have a complaint policy. If someone is not one of your users or your beneficiaries, if they're not happy with your service, they should be able to make a proper complaint. And you should have a system in place. How do they complain and how you deal with the complaint? Okay, if you are what we call a center, then you need to have a range of policies and procedures in place. If you are having children's services, evening classes, Arabic classes, anything to do with children, or just youth club, then you need to employ a person who will have DBS checks, enhanced DBS check, then they can only work with children.
Especially with the imams.
Yeah, and you need to have
They're more connected with the kids.
if there's children's services in place, you need to have DBS checks, those who will work with the children, education based, activity, whatever. You need to have child protection policy in place. The staff should have some kind of basic child protection training. They should be aware of the issues, what are the things that affect children. And obviously, if you're running a center, health and safety policy have to be in place. Okay? First aid policy, if you're having staff, then an incident, accident, how did you deal with the incident, and who's going to be the first aid provider, where would you locate your first aid equipments, emergency fire exits, the location of them. It's a big building, manager, big map in every office. That for that specific office, if there is a fire alarm, how would they go out, which exit to take, where would they go and meet outside,